Hello there, Sagittarius, and welcome to your future self reading. Thanks for stopping by. If you like what you see, please click on that thumbs up, leave a comment, and hit the subscribe button and make sure notifications are turned on. Please remember that this is a general reading and not every detail may pertain to you or your situation. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. All right. Higher self, what would you like Sagittarius to know? What would you like to address for Sagittarius, higher self? All right, we have home. Make your body be where a harmonious balance of love, strength, light, and pleasure lives. Okay. What I see here is, excuse me, your future self is trying to let you know that you're on the right path to having that inner peace, to finding that place of home, to finding, like it says, love, light, strength, and pleasure, and feeling good about it. There is an inkling or some kind of something in there about, I don't know about feeling guilty about wanting these things or having this kind of happiness and fulfillment. But there's a questioning maybe of that, if what's okay, that maybe you're going to get these things sooner than your peers, or something about you've had it easier than others. Let me get another card. Intention. Lacking personal direction begets confusion and life as a pawn to someone else's game of chess. Okay. There's a questioning of intention. That is what I was picking up on. Your future self wants you to know your intentions are good, are whole, and you can just pick the direction that you want to go to get to the final result that you want, which is a sense of home, a sense of love, strength, light, where you're comfortable, you're peaceful, you're comfortable in your own skin, that kind of thing. Your intentions are good, and your future self is confirming that for you and acknowledging that. So go ahead and pursue what it is that you want to pursue and pick a direction and go forward. Otherwise, you're just like this card says, you just kind of get tossed around in life. Whatever life throws at you, you just get tossed around. If you're not going to pick a direction, then you, like I said, you just kind of bounce around, or like a leaf in the wind, right? And wherever you land is where you land. But you have some power and some control. If you choose a direction and head down that path, then life will work. Instead of just kind of throwing things at you, will help you kind of hone in your direction and guide you along the way. Let's get some more information. Tell me more, higher self, about Sagittarius. Future self, anyway. What else do you want Sagittarius to know, future self? Okay, we have the leap, ecstasy, bliss, belief. Believe in yourself, believe in your purpose, believe in your direction. And this is future self again, kind of nudging you or encouraging you to take that leap of faith and pick a direction and go in that direction, and let life, let the universe, let your guides, your spirit family, spirit group guide you. Excuse me, you do what you want is pure, is whole, is not out of line of anybody. You know, somebody else might want something different, but that doesn't mean that what you want is wrong. But take that leap, because ecstasy, bliss, and belief are in your future, and it's going to feel really, really good. The healing temple, restoration, cure, and safety. And while this feels scary to jump, right, to have the leap of faith, the irony is you will have safety, right? But then there's restoration and cure. So you get to kind of feel safe about your intentions, feel safe about the things that you want and are going for, and feel, like I said, no more questioning or no more wondering if you're worthy almost. Not, almost like I said, almost not like a guilt, but just, are you worthy of these things? And you are. Your future self wants you to know that. And there's a lot of healing that happens as you're pursuing this, you're going through your journey, you're learning a lot because you are taking that leap. You're learning to trust the universe, spirit, that kind of thing. And you're learning to trust yourself and your own intentions and your own choices. All right, let's get some more clarification, please. Future self about Sagittarius. Okay. All right, we will start with these. Under home, we have 6 of Cups. So childhood, like, a remembrance of like childhood, 5 of Swords. All right, so with this home and wanting to go home, or to, feel that sense of inner peace and calm and love and strength and light and pleasure, has something to do with memories of your childhood or memories of a past, maybe a past life. There was some kind of sense of fulfillment and happiness and joy and comfort and all of that kind of stuff. And that's what if you don't realize it's a kind of a memory, it is kind of a memory, and that's what you're shooting for. Maybe that's why there's a little bit of questioning, because you don't understand where this desire comes from. And I feel like also at the same time, it was kind of taken from you with the 5 of Swords here. I feel like you have this wonderful memory or this desire that brings you back to childhood, or some kind of memory in the past that for some reason somebody came along and kind of like took it away from you, kind of left you barren in a way. I don't know if that means that a parent left, like a divorce when you were a child, or who knows, a sibling took something from you. Whatever the specifics are, your future self is acknowledging and confirming that what you desire is real. You've had it before, and that's what you want to return to. And basically that it didn't seem fair at the time that it was taken from you, but there was reason and purpose. Let's move on. Under intention, we have 5 of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so there's a lot of emotion involved in this. Excuse me. There's been a lot of sorrow and loss. I feel like your future self is just acknowledging that maybe you've chosen directions before. Maybe you've tried to get back to this and it failed, and there was a sense of loss, or in the process you've lost something, which is reminiscent of this kind of loss in my mind. But you still feel very strongly. There's a lot of emotional tie to what you want, and feeling like you are wondering if you're worthy because of things that you've lost or were taken from you. That worry or that questioning or that doubt is weighing heavily. but you have what you need, the strength and the authority to keep moving forward. And your future self wants you to know that and recognizes that within you. You are a queen. Whether this is not male or female, it's just a feminine, excuse me, energy, which is more receptive and more internal versus outwardly expressive, or, you know, that kind of thing. So this is very much an internal process for you. And you have a lot to work with. Even though some things have happened in the past emotionally, you're still a queen, or you have that authority type of figure, or that ability to, leadership ability to keep moving forward. And your future self definitely wants you to tap into that and use that to go forward, especially when it comes to taking that leap of faith. So under the leap, we have the Three of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. All right, so you have been waiting for your ship to come in. You've been working really hard, and you want to see the fruits of your labor, which is getting closer to this sense of home, of peace, of love, of fulfillment and joy and happiness. And this leap, having that faith and taking that leap, and having that belief gives you the rewards of your hard work, of looking out on the horizon, waiting for, you know, your ship to come in. That kind of belief or behavior, once you take that leap, you will see the fruits of your labor, and you won't be looking out on the horizon anymore, waiting and wondering when something's going to come your way. Because without direction, it's kind of like that. You're just sitting on the beach looking out, waiting to see what comes into you, and all sorts of things. Like I said before earlier, you're just kind of being tossed around in life, and whatever's coming is coming, and you're just dealing with it. But once you take that leap, once you pick a direction, take that leap, the fruits of your labor, you'll see the fruits of your labor. And having just looking out on the horizon, waiting for something to happen, you will no longer have that. You'll kind of be more in control of your life. You will be the leader. You will pick a direction, go, and then that will help the universe kind of come together to help you keep going forward. And under the healing temple, we have Ace of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Okay, you move from the Queen of Cups to the King of Cups. You are going to be able to be more outwardly expressive of your emotions. What you've gone through will come out, and you will be able to kind of share with other people and connect with other people because of this process that you've gone through. This also could mean with the Ace of Pentacles that, especially if this is the healing temple, it's like a place, right? You could be moving to another place. You could be moving to a place where you do feel more like home, and there's a lot of nature in these cards. So maybe you're going to move more out towards the woods or the mountains, because there's mountains here. Hot springs, something along those lines. But you'll move, which also could mean a new job, or who knows, a better job in what you're doing. A promotion, that's the word I'm looking for. But you're already a leader, and you know, already have an authority on your emotions and expressing. But when you get to this point, you'll be even, like I said, you'll be more outward instead of where right here you're inward. You're maybe not sharing as much with people. At this point, you'll be sharing with people because of the journey you've gone through, and you're going to want to be able to express and show people and say, hey, you can do this too. It's worth it. It's not easy, but it's worth it. You come out in the end happier, healthier, more whole. And I think that will radiate out towards the people that you love and the people that are closest to you. All right. One final message for Sagittarius, future self. Ooh. Last message, future self for Sag. All right, we have: begin to see yourself as a spiritual being having an earthly experience of growth and transformation. Yep, exactly. That's exactly what I've just been talking about. You're on a journey. Your future self wants to encourage you and acknowledge the difficulties and all the passages of, you know, rites of passage that you've gone through, and, you know, the leap, all of that. But your future self is very hopeful and wants to pass that on to you, and encourage you to keep moving forward, and to just pick a direction. Let go of the doubts and all of that stuff and take that leap of faith. And then you're on your way to healing and home. All right, Sagittarius, I believe that's everything I see for you. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And may the cosmos bless you with love and light. Namaste.